in the bounce house by myself.
They weren't watching you?
Nobody's watching me.
They didn't watch him. Okay, well then, you know what? Welcome to Fall Fest 2015, where things like this happen. And we are so thankful that you're going to be actually serving our community and serving our kids. So thank you for signing up to volunteer. But we're going to be talking about safety. Let's go ahead and talk about safety first.
Hi, I'm Pastor Kerry.
And I'm Pastor Rochelle.
And welcome to Training Video 2015 for Fall Fest. Number 1, watch the kids in the bounce house.
So does that mean that if it's assigned to age group, so you must have been in the bounce house with some older kids, or did they do like flips or karate chop you or something?
I'm not even sure. All I know is a kid went flying, everything went dark, and lights started flashing.
Okay, so safety first. That means whatever station you're assigned to, make sure that all of the kids are okay, because if not, then they'll probably end up hurt. I know he probably provoked a lot of that. So just make sure that all of the kids are safe and you know you're watching your area, and please do not leave your station, not even for 1 minute.
I think they need to arrive on time. I got here early.
Oh!
Well, actually, I wasn't early. Actually, I was on time, but wasn't no adults there.
Oh, God.
So we just got in the bounce house. There wasn't no signs.
Oh, it wasn't an adult. Okay, so then let's talk about that too. So the second thing we want to talk to you guys about is arriving on time.
Please.
Because all of our stations are going to already be set up. That means the bounce houses are going to be ready to go. The train's ready to go. That means the ponies are ready to go. Everything's ready to go. But sometimes the kids get here and their parents bring them, or either they just start seeing stuff and they just run and get in. So we need you guys to arrive on time. Check in at the volunteer check-in table. That's where you'll get your lanyard with your name on it. And then the volunteer will tell you exactly where you're serving and it'll tell you exactly where to go. So
cool.
That's what happens.
And also, I just wanted to say, what about candy? Because I will tell you, there was a big bucket of candy sitting there, and I just helped myself, and so my stomach hurts too.
Because you probably ate too much candy.
Well, what? Nobody there to tell me not to have candy. How much candy do we give them?
How much candy did you get?
As much as I wanted. Nobody said anything.
So did you get probably like this much candy?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about candy. So, you know, volunteers, while you're at your stations, you are going to be in charge with giving out candy. Every station, except for just a few, will not have any candy there, but you're in charge of the candy. That means that we don't let people get candy on their own. We don't let the kids get their own candy. So we're going to ask you guys as volunteers, once they get ready to leave that station, we're going to ask you probably to give them maybe 2 to 3 pieces in their bag, because every station they go to, they're going to be getting candy at their stations. So you are in charge of the candy. You man the candy. You don't give it to them like this, and they don't help themselves. So what happens when you turn your back? They will get more candy, okay? So that's the story on the candy.
Okay, now let's talk about what you should wear. We brought a few examples like this. We want to make sure you wear something cool.
Kind of like this?
Yeah, that's cool.
This is like a clown though, but it can be Madagascar.
You look 70.
It's Madagascar too, so.
And so at any rate, I want you to look really cool. This is from 2014 cool, but it still works.
Yes.
Listen, no horror costumes, no gory costume. We'll have little kids.
We don't want any
around.
witches.
Yeah, we don't want any, what's on right now?
Jason.
Yeah.
No Jason.
Any zombies.
No zombies.
No zombies.
You can do that at home.
Wear something fun, like superhero costume.
Superhero, or you could do something like maybe face painting. You could go get, okay, sit down, Mr. Neck. You can get your face painted, something really fun. That way when the kids come up to your stations, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I know that person. So something real kid friendly. You can even dress up in a full costume if you want to. Just make sure it's not nothing really ghoulish or gory or something like that. No Chainsaw Massacre or anything like that, right?
Cool.
All right. But
most of all, we want you to have fun and be fun. So we look forward to seeing you all on what day is it?
It's going to be Wednesday,
What about
October
church?
28th. We're not having church. We're canceling church because all of us are safe.
Oh.
Yes, that's what we're doing. So we'll be okay. But that's okay. We get to do church on the field because guess what? You'll be a light to all of our community. We're going to have a lot of guests coming out and all that good stuff. So guess what? You get to be a light, and that is our church. So Wednesday, October 28th.
What time?
It starts at 6. We're asking our volunteers to get here at 5:15 for the first shift.
Okay.
And you will know your shift because we'll text it to you. Once again, thank you so much for serving at Fall Fest 2015. We appreciate you. And we look forward to seeing you.
And we don't want our kids to be like this, so don't forget the stuff we said.
Yes. And you can replay it as much as you want.
Thank you. What did you have for lunch?
I had salsa.